gather near, ye old and young, and lend your ear a while. I'll sing of days long passed away, and Scotland's troubled isle. In 1745, when summer touched the land, a prince returned across the sea, with hope and sword in hand. From Moidart shore the boats came in, through mist and autumn rain. Charles Stuart raised the white cockade and called the clans again. At Glenfinnan by the lochside, the banners reached the sky. The pipes rang out across the hills as Jacobites marched by. From every glen came Highland men with tartan steel and pride. The Camerons and the MacDonalds were gathered side by side, and from the fields of Erin Green, across the Irish Sea, came soldiers sworn to Stuart's cause, to fight where they would be. Oh, the road that runs to Culloden Moor was paved with blood and rain, where brothers marched with empty hopes and never marched again. The heather knows their footsteps, the rivers know their name, and still the pipes are calling for the men who died in vain. At Preston Pans beneath the dark, the Jacobite army came. Through morning mist the Highland charge would set the field aflame. The redcoats broke before them, the victory was won, and songs were sung in Edinburgh beneath the rising sun. Then south they marched to Derby town, with England's throne in sight. The road that led to London seemed close within their fights. But whispers turned to questions, and winter filled the air. The dream they carried from the north would fade beneath despair. Back through the Highland valleys the army made retreat, with weary men and broken boots and snow beneath their feet. The British guns were waiting, the final day was near, and every man who followed them could feel the ending here. Oh, the road that runs to Culloden Moor was paved with blood and rain, where brothers marched with empty hopes and never marched again. The heather knows their footsteps, the rivers know their name, and still the pipes are calling for the men who died in vain. On Culloden's field in April rain, the cannon broke the line. The Highland charge could not survive against the guns that time. The banners fell upon the ground, the pipes were heard no more, and Scotland's old forgotten ways were buried on the moor. The wounded cried beneath the sky, the hunted fled the land. Some crossed the ocean far away, some died where they had stand. The castles searched, the homes were burned, the old ways swept aside, and many a mother's son was lost, with nowhere left to hide. But history does not only keep the victories of kings, it keeps the names of common men and all the songs they sing. The shepherd from the highland glen, the soldier from the shore, whose footsteps disappeared with time upon Culloden Moor. Oh, the road that runs to Culloden Moor still whispers through the heather of Scotsmen and of Irish hearts who marched and fell together. No crown was won, no throne was gained, no kingdom rose that day, but the songs they left behind them will never fade away. So raise a glass to 45, to those who crossed the sea, to every man whose name was lost, but not his memory. For when the pipes begin to play and night falls on the moor, you'll hear the ghosts of Jacobites still walking Culloden's shore.